What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's Division 2 video, I'm bringing back Manic Mondays. That's right, my weekly news update. Here lately, I've just been doing news update videos, but I think that we're starting to see a consistent pattern where we're going to continuously get updates and news every single week, whether it be about what's going on with the season, what's going on with apparel events, alpha testing, PTS testing, the whole works. So I'm bringing this the series back. So expect this every Monday. It's going to be like your weekly roundup. And then if I get anything that's like breaking news during the week, I'll do a separate video and we'll focus in on that. But in this video, it is Manic Mondays. And what I do in this one is I give you guys an update on what's going on with me, what's going on with the community, what's going on with the game, and what to look forward to. So if that sounds fun, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, breakfast sandwich, coffee, whatever it is. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But first and foremost, we'll talk about what's going on with me. Now, for me personally, I'm going to be doing some testing this week on things I can't talk about, and I'm going to be a little bit busy. My kid's starting school back up this week, so we're going to have to deal with that. It's going to be a little change to my schedule again. However, whenever the kid goes back to school, I'm usually on a earlier schedule, so expect more videos to get cranked out on the daily. But as far as this week, we do have the new league event. So if I go over to my seasons, the new league event will actually start in 8.5 hours. Now remember that the season activities are on a different timer than your weekly resets. So right here you can see that it says 8.5 hours or 8 hours 24 minutes until the Xander League starts. But if I go over to my vendor, the weekly vendor reset is not for 16.5 hours. So the seasonal events are going live 8 hours earlier than what they usually do. And that sparked a lot of controversy because the manhunt came out, this time last week, and it surprised everybody, but it also had a negative impact on people because it also ended the global event 8 hours early. So a lot of people were hoarding their stars and they just forgot to spin them. And as soon as you end that global event, you lose all of those stars. So a lot of people were upset because they did not notice that the seasonal activities are on a different timer. Therefore, they lost their stars, and we are where we are. However, a community developer, Daria, on social media, on Twitter, did reply to that. She said that they are working on investigating, why this timeline is on a different timer. And also they are looking at some sort of reimbursement if they can do that to people that lost, their global event stars. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, and it's not guaranteed that they're going to do that. However, it was said on Twitter, and I'm sure you can pull up her tweet, that she did say they will investigate it and see if there's any sort of, reimbursements that need to be put in place. So just be mindful of that. The manhunt, the double XP, is only for the first 15 levels that you gain. So if you have not done that yet, you have 8 hours and 22 minutes to do so before that double XP is gone from the manhunt event as well. But yeah, so the league event will start in 8.5 hours, and we'll jump into that full force. Should be pretty cool. Now, for me, this week personally, starting off with today, I'll be doing Manic Mondays with a build video, maybe another discussion video. Tomorrow, I'll be doing my weekly vendor reset and probably another build video. Cassie Mendoza is on Wednesday with probably another build video. And then Thursday and Friday, I typically save for either news updates or, you guessed it, more build videos. So if you haven't already, let me know what kind of builds you guys want to see. Put it in the comment section below. I am taking requests, and if I see any build ideas that are viable or something interesting that piques, my interest, I'll definitely take it out for a spin. We're doing that again today with another build, so I hope you have notifications on because I will be uploading that later on today. Okay. Let's see what else. So the vendors reset tomorrow. The season resets in 8 hours. Anything else in game I can show you? I don't think I can. So now we're going to jump over to Twitter. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me at Kamikazevondoom on Twitter. I'm giving you guys all of the breaking news and updates as soon as it happens. My questions to the developers, what the developers say officially, what the game says officially, anything like that is on this Twitter account. It's everything Division Universe related, and that's it. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to know, when things are happening, what's going on, and everything in between, then follow me at Kamikazevondoom on Twitter. And with that being said, we just hit over 11.6 million views. We're making our way to 49,000 subs. And we are also making our way to 3,400 followers on Twitter. So if you guys haven't already, do all the YouTube and Twitter things. Okay. So the next thing of news is alpha testing. So here is the tweet from the Division Resurgence. Now remember, the Division Resurgence is the new Division mobile game. Now, they did put this out there that their first wave of alpha testing is actually going to be starting this week. It will be starting this week. However, if you read this, it says, starting today, the closed alpha invites are being sent out. If you are in the EU, that's a European region, if you are in the EU, and of course lucky, you might get an email from Ubisoft. And this is for the closed alpha. Now, the closed alpha testing period is going to be from the 21st through the 28th. So they actually get a week of testing. They will have to sign NDAs, and it will be featuring early story missions for this mobile game. So don't expect, word on PvP or anything like that. It's showing that they are going to be testing early story missions. So that's pretty cool. So if you're part of the EU region and you signed up for the alpha testing, you should be getting invites or have already received your invites. I know a lot of people in the comments in this have already started posting screenshots and whatnot of them getting the invite. And then, of course, I've heard people on, social media get upset that they didn't get invited, but it's kind of the same deal with like Division Heartland, for example, where Division Heartland started alpha testing and it was only for North America region, right? Or was that X Defiant? All of these games in development are starting to make my head spin. I think that was actually X Defiant, where they were doing North America regions only, being America and Canada. And then for this one, for the mobile, it's looking to be EU at first only. That way they can test out certain servers and, get your feedback. So if you're a part of this, make sure that you guys give them accurate feedback and enjoy. Now, the other thing for the closed testing is they actually wrote a little article right here. So we're going to check it out. Now, this is for the Division Resurgence, and this is on the Ubisoft webpage. So it says right here, closed alpha information and Q&A. And this was released 3 days ago. Now it says, hello, agent. We are delighted to inform you that closed alpha for the Division Resurgence will take place in just a few days. This will give you an opportunity to test this game and share your feedback with us. Make sure to check out who can take part and how you can register in the following Q&A. And then for the Q&A, we have when and where is the closed alpha available? And then that will be available July 21st through the 28th. They give you the link, so go to the division resurgence.com if you haven't already signed up. And then it says, once you have registered, you will receive an email starting July 15th inviting you to agree to the NDA that is needed for you to gain access to the game. Now it says selected users will receive the email to preload the game once they have signed the NDA, and reminder that the servers will not open until July 21st. So you're already able to sign the NDA and preload the game, but you're not going to be able to start it until the 21st. Now it says it's available for people in Europe first, and then more regions will be added later. Now it says, do I need Ubisoft Connect account to play Resurgence? And then it says, to play the Division Resurgence, you will be prompted to connect your existing Ubisoft Connect account or create a new account. So this is where I'm going into like the all Ubisoft's games are all becoming cross-save, cross-progression, cross-play. So with that being said, they're going to make you make a Ubisoft Connect account if you don't already have one, because Ubisoft Connect is going to be on all platforms. And that way, once you sign into that, you'll be able to have all of your saves, all of your information and everything. So that's how they're going to make everything cross-save and cross-play, is that they're going to make you log into your Ubisoft Connect first and then play the game, so that no matter what platform you're on, as long as you can log into that Ubisoft Connect, you'll be able to pull up your profile. Pretty smart idea. The only thing is you do have to have a Ubisoft Connect account. So just make sure you go ahead and make one right now. Oops, I didn't mean to back out. My bad. All right, next up, it says, why do I need to sign an NDA? All right, fair question. And it says, the Division Resurgence is still in development, and it is important to remember that many details of the game may be changed in the upcoming months. We will be closely monitoring the experiences players have while testing the closed alpha to see what they enjoy and what can be improved. As such, we ask that you refrain from sharing screenshots or footage of the game outside of the private Discord server and dedicated Ubisoft forum. Now, remember, whenever you do sign one of those NDAs and you are a part of the closed testing, they will provide you with a private Discord server and Ubisoft forum. That way you can talk to other people that have also signed NDAs, and you can, either jump in a game with them and co-op, or you can ask questions, or maybe you saw something in the game that someone else didn't and you pointed out. It's a great discussion board to use to not only gain information, but to also share the information you have. And then it says, as we are setting up private environment where all closed alpha players under NDA will be able to interact and discuss together, we will be monitoring any breach of NDA and taking immediate action to ensure classified information stays in safe hands. So if you're going to post anything that breaks the NDA, expect some sort of copyright strike. They're probably going to pull it down and, slap you with some consequences. Then we have, how can I access the private Discord server? An invitation link will be sent periodically to players directly inside of the game, so keep an eye out for any in-game messages. All right? And it says, what will I be able to try out during this closed alpha? The closed alpha will span across a few of the early story missions and include some fan favorite open world activities such as supply capture and hostage rescue. Obviously, the available missions and open world activities will be available to play either solo or in co-op up to 4 players. It's time to call in the big guns. More content such as the Dark Zone and PvP will be available in future tests. So there's the PvP answer right there. Now it says, will my progression carry from the closed alpha when the game is launched? The Division Resurgence is currently in its alpha phase to enable us to test and improve many aspects of the game. During this time, we hope to gain valuable information that will enable us to improve the player's experience within the game for the future. Parts of the game's current design decisions may shift based on the provided feedback. As such, character progression gained during the closed alpha will be cleared at the end of the test phase. So you will not be able to keep anything that you do in the alpha testing for the launch. So don't think that you're going to jump in here and then, get ahead of the curve, before the game launches. And then finally, where can I share feedback, ask questions, and find out what is coming to the Division Resurgence? And it says, during the closed alpha, players will be able to get in touch to share feedback and ask questions in the private Discord server, as well as the dedicated Ubisoft forums, and will be asked to answer a post-alpha survey where they can provide valuable feedback. The Division Resurgence also has its very own Twitter account where our teams are actively sharing information about the game and answering questions. If you didn't know, their Twitter page has been lighting up lately, and if you are responding to them or you have any sort of substance in a discussion, they will jump in and definitely reply to you. So if you have something to say to them on Twitter, do so. But just remember, they will respond. So, take that how you will. And then it says, come and chat with us, share your feedback, and find out what we have got in store for you here and then it's their Twitter page. Okay. So that's everything on the alpha. So the alpha is actually starting this week, and it's going to take place for an entire week. Now, the next set of news, the Apparel event. So this is for the Division 2. So this was posted last week from the Division 2's Twitter page. And before I read it, I just want to notice these kind of look like some Back to the Future-esque shoes. Pretty dope. This is a new jacket, and it looks like we'll be able to wear a mask with the jacket. I don't know about these blinking goggles. They're pretty dope, though. I do like them. But that's a new mask. That's a new jacket. These look like new pants, new shoes. The only thing that's the same is that that emote. Pretty cool, though. Now it says here, get ready for the Street Activation Apparel event coming, and then right here it says August 8th. However, if you saw what Morton said, he replied, it's a typo. You are right about it being the 9th. So it's going to be August 9th, which let me check let's see if I can pull up the calendar. So the 9th is going to be 1, 2, oh geez. We have a while, man. 1, 2, dude, we have 3 weeks and a day. Yeesh. All right. So the new apparel event will be here in 3 weeks tomorrow. So expect that on August 9th. That is 3 weeks from today. Now, it said that the apparel event, let me get back here. It says that those cool streetwear outfits you've been eyeing up will be available for your new collection. And then it shows you this little thing. And then, people are, jumping in here. Oh, look at that. Gotta love the shameless plugs during the Division post. Gotta love it. But besides this, August 9th is going to be the actual date, and that should be the same date that they fix the PC crashes. But like they said previously, they are still investigating it. They're still testing it. So take that with a grain of salt. Remember that they've been doing delays quite frequently. However, it seems as if this apparel event date might be locked in. All right. And that is it, everyone. Oh, no. I wonder how long that dude's been emoting at me. What's up, man? How you doing? But that is how, you know, it goes with development. Sometimes we'll get timelines and dates. Sometimes they'll meet it. Sometimes they won't. Delays are inevitable. However, that is everything for today's Manic Mondays episode. We talked about the Division universe, what's been going on with the community, what to look forward with the closed alpha testing, the new apparel event, which will be in 3 weeks and a day. And then, yeah, that's about it. I gave you guys a little rundown for the season and also a little heads up on what to expect from my channel this coming week. So I hope you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form. If so, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell because I am bringing you guys Division videos every single day. Now let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And with all that said and done, I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care, everyone. Peace.